Hi Sagittarius, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for November 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Ascendant, and Sagittarius Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. Also, if you are interested, you can get the expanded edition of this reading where I pulled an additional 3 cards for you. And it's a 15-minute long video, and I'm going to give you messages and predictions based on these 3 cards, and you have the 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. So if you would like to get these videos for download and purchase, you can access them by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the expanded Psychic Tarot reading for November 2017. And you can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the Videos tab on my menu, go to the most current page, which will either be page 11 or 12, and look for the heading of the expanded November 2017 Psychic Tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac. You click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. And I am still doing the crystal readings as well, which give you additional messages and predictions from my crystal, and you can access them by clicking on the other link below this video, and also by going to my website on the most current page. Find the heading for the crystal readings for November, you click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. All that being said, Sagittarius, now onto your reading for November 2017. And the first card you have that shows up here for YouTube is the 5 of Rods. And the 5 of Rods, this is an internal struggle. Could be an internal struggle going on in you. Could also be a struggle or conflicts or struggling you may have with family members, co-workers, or any groups or clubs or groups you belong to. You may be feeling like you're getting the runaround. It could be by family members. This could be by government agencies, groups, people you work for, clients, customers, anybody. But I do get you feeling like you're getting the runaround. You may feel like you're wasting your time somewhere, and that you're not getting anywhere, and that you may be getting the runaround. You could be going round and round in circles here. You may feel like your confidence is waning and that you need to build yourself up in some way. But I feel like for some reason, you're feeling uncertain. I get this uncertain feeling. I get this wobbly feeling, maybe a little insecure or unsure about something. And I don't know that that's typical for Sagittarius. I really don't think so, but it's coming up here. You may feel like people are behaving bullish and boorish with you and giving you a hard time and telling you what to do. I get like people being real directive or real combative with you, and I feel like you want to stop it too. I feel like you want to make peace here. I don't feel like you're so much wanting to get in the mix of it or get involved in it or deal with it. You may need assistance from someone else to put things to rights. If it's any legal battles or legal situations, you may need a lawyer. But if it's in personal situations, you may find like whoever's being combative with you, you may need to call in the assistance of somebody close to you to help sort this out, like a spouse, a friend, one of your kids, a good, somebody you know really well. Like, I get the feeling like you may have to call somebody in to help you with this situation that you're dealing with. You got Seven of Swords next. This is somebody lying to you, deceiving you, or stealing from you, usually. Can mean other things, but that's the strongest that it comes up, usually. You may be trying to put the pieces together of how something fell apart. Some situation, either family, love, or work, something may have fallen apart. And I see you feeling like you want to piece it all together to figure out, how did it come to that? How did it fall apart? You may have some people that are going to be displaying anger and resentment towards you in November. Like, I get you. I feel like you're going to be dealing with some people flying off the handle. And it may not just be one person. This could be a couple people. And in some of you, it could be in different areas. One, it could be at work, and it could be at home. It could be with friends, and it could be at home. It could be with love, and it could be at work. I don't know, but I get you've seen people fly off the handle. And as I've said in some of these other videos, I'm in the United States. We do celebrate Thanksgiving in November. So it could be at a Thanksgiving gathering, because sometimes people get along great, but I've heard a lot of people say holidays and Thanksgiving time in particular can be a time where people that don't really like each other have to sit at the same table or get at odds with each other. So it may not have anything to do with the Thanksgiving celebration, but it could crop up then. I feel that you're going to feel annoyed by people, like somebody is raking you over the coals or taking advantage of you. This could be your kids, it could be your bosses, it could be the government or institutions that you have to deal with in some way. But I see you feeling angry, aggravated, and like people are taking advantage of you. If you feel like anybody is against you or casting you in a bad light in any way, I see you feeling like you want it to be rectified. Like you don't want people to be talking about you in a negative sense or casting any aspersions your way or putting you in a bad light. So I see you feeling like angry too, like anger and annoyance coming at you, but I see it going away from you as well. You have the Page of Swords. They could be involved in this. The Page of Swords is an air sign person. This is either a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. And it could be a child. Sometimes pages are children, but very often I see in readings all the time where pages come up as adults. So you just have to see. I feel like you may find out for some of you that a Page of Swords person has been lying to you. And very often with the swords people, it's either they're very truthful and honest and full of wisdom, or they can be quite deceptive and cause trouble. So here for you, I feel this Page of Swords has been lying to you and deceiving you in some way, or I do feel that they are the ones that are a source of your annoyance and aggravation here. That's come up here with the other two cards. I feel like they want some kind of independence, and I also feel like they're out of sorts. So this could be a child to you if you have children, or it could be a younger sibling, or if you're a boss, it could be somebody that is younger or that they work below you, like you're their boss or you're their supervisor. I feel in November they're going to be extremely sensitive. They're going to be acting extremely sensitive and negative in November. It's like they're trying to take back or reclaim their power. They're wanting to have power. Maybe they feel like you're blocking it or stopping it or taking power away from them in some way. To me, they feel like they're defiant. They're extremely sensitive, negative, and trying to reclaim their power. I feel like you're going to be upset about it and that you're going to want them to stop it, and that that you want them to stop it. That's what comes up the strongest, and wanting peace and really wanting them to stop. And they may be doing little things to dig at you or to get under your skin, wheedle you. And again, I still stand by, this could be not just a kid. This could be adults. Adults do that stuff too. Here you have the Seven of Cups. This is scattered energy, scattered thinking, scattered emotions. This is choose wisely from the illusions around you. It can also be difficulty in making some kind of decision or a choice you have to make. If you're a boss to this Page of Swords, you may decide to move them to a different position in work. I don't know that you're going to fire them, but I get moving them. If they're a child to you, you may decide to put them in some kind of special program or different program. Could be a different school, could be getting therapy of some sort, or maybe they need some extracurricular course or resource they need to do, or assistance or tutoring or some kind of help. I see you thinking about doing that with them. This is about what, first and foremost, it comes up here about what you want to do and changes you want to make in dealing with this Page of Swords. You may feel like there's something going on with them that they're not being completely honest with you. And you may be trying to get to the root of it. What's the root cause here? What's the problem, or what is it they're keeping from you or not telling you, or you're not getting the full story about? Because I feel many of you Sagittarians are going to want to feel like you want to get to the bottom of it. Things could really escalate into an argument here. I also hear the words feverish pitch. So it could be words like really yelling and arguing. It could be that. They could also not be feeling well. They could be having a flu or a fever or some kind of virus of some sort that may be, kicking up here and exacerbating the situation as well. Or that could be happening to you. I get feverish pitch. So that could be you, them, or an argument. You may be reliving something that happened before. Either in a previous incarnation, maybe you two had this same kind of scenario in your past, or you could be reliving an argument that already occurred between the two of you before in this lifetime, and you're revisiting it. That also comes up with Seven of Cups. Your last card you have here in the YouTube reading, you have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is ruminating, going within, analyzing, pulling at straws, looking back at the past with sorrow, regret, worriment. It can also mean an opportunity or blessing is going to be presented to you from God and the universe. I feel like you're going to feel like you want to sequester yourself away. You may lock yourself in your room, or you may say, I got to take a break if it's at work, and this person's at work. You may be like, you know what, I need a leave of absence or a sabbatical, or I have to take a personal day off because there's too much acrimony and you don't want to deal with it. You also may be trying to hide your feelings and keep your feelings and opinions to yourself. It could be following this stuff. I don't know that you're going to be able to hide your opinions and your feelings why things are going on, but I feel like after the fact, you may be, trying to not share what you think and feel here after that. I actually feel, and you may be like, how's that a blessing? I feel like one of the blessings is, and opportunities is, that you're going to learn an awful lot this month. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot about what's going on with this person. You're going to learn a lot about how you deal and handle things, what things you need to do for self-preservation. You're going to learn a lot this month. You may start rebuilding something again, rebuilding a relationship, or rebuilding your life in some way, or rebuilding your strength, your vitality, your energy, or doing some rebuilding in a business or company. But rebuilding comes up for you in November. You're going to feel like you need to heal and get over what has happened. I feel next month is actually going to be a better month for you Sagittarians, where a lot of things heal and some good things benefit beneficial things and blessings come to you. But I feel more, for most of you Sagittarians, I really feel that's going to occur more in December than it's going to happen for you in November. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you skipped over the intro, if you would like to get the expanded look, I'm going to look into your sign. I pulled 3 cards to expand on your reading. Here you have the 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. If you would like to get the predictions and messages that apply to these cards, you can access that video. It's going to be a 15-minute video thereabouts. After it's edited, it might be a little shorter because I do have to pause to listen to my guides, and that is what's getting edited out. It's when I'm pausing and listening. So if you would like to get that video, you can access that by download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the expanded November 2017 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu and go to the newest, most current page, which is probably page 10 or 11. I'm sorry, 11 or 12, and look for the heading for these expanded readings. You click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo for these 3 cards. Also, as always, my crystal readings, my psychic crystal readings are available also by clicking on the other link below this video for your specific sign, Sagittarius. You can get your messages and predictions from the crystal, from my spirit guides, and you can get them by clicking on the other link below this video or going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab, drop down menu, same story, go to page 11 or 12. I'm not sure which page they're going to be on yet. And look for your sign for the psychic crystal readings. Click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I hope you have a noteworthy and fantastic November, Sagittarius. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them, and please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo On Demand channel. Thanks for watching.